again. So I haven't even unplugged the battery in this thing. I just turned it off when I got home. Put it up on my stand. Tires looking really good. Gonna swap out this gear again. I threw Loctite on it. Probably shouldn't have, considering I was gonna take it out right away. But normally, if you don't, they come undone. Now, definitely don't grab it with your fingers. That thing's going to be hot. So if you're going to use red Loctite, make sure you heat them. And here's our 18 tooth. For some reason, I thought it was 32, like Traxxas, or 36, or whatever it was. But in just looking at the gears, the gear bin, it looked like it was a 48, so I just grabbed a bunch of 48s. So hopefully I didn't make a mistake, which I don't think I did. Yeah, so Robinson Racing, there you go. 48 pitch, hardened, 18 tooth, $5. It's a 1418 absolute pinion, 18 tooth, 48 pitch, hardened. So that's what I ended up picking up. You can clearly see the pitch when you're looking at the gears. So I thought it was like a Traxxas pitch or something, is what I thought. But I have a feeling I was wrong. Oh, that's backwards. Now we're going to have to back that out. Back the motor up, because we are going a little bigger. Try to keep that grub screw up. that's all she wrote. I should really balance, or at least check the balance on these tires. I'm going to try to check the balance of this. So there's our dot. So the rim's a little out of balance. So let me see if I can find some balancing tape or putty. Be right back. Alright. So this is some balancing tape. Still dead center. Pretty close. These metal wheels sure take a lot of weight. My speed ones don't take nearly the weight that these metal wheels are taking. Probably have to double stack it. And there we go. We are balanced out. So my weight is off to the side now. And if you see the yellow dots at the top, so you want the heavy facing 45. So there we go. You can see, even though the tire's shaking, my tool doesn't shake at all. That's how smooth it is now. I'll show you on the next one when I spin it up on how bad it shakes. And I'll show you how much weight is in here. Now we still have to tape these weights. I use Gorilla Tape. So you can see all the weight that we added to that wheel. Now I'm going to take a piece of Gorilla Tape and put it in here so that weight doesn't fling off by accident. I just take a piece of Gorilla Tape. Like that. Make sure that you go long enough. You don't want too much tape on there. And that's how I balance it out. So since I did this side, I will do the other side. And I'll show you how bad it shakes before balancing. I'll probably do the front as well. Since I'm now balancing it, that will take a ton of control when they're shaking that bad. If they're shaking that bad, it will take a ton of power and hard to control the RC because it's shaking so much going down the road that you get that hot, and the shocks really have to work at it to try to keep it on the road. And I try to mount them up backwards so that I can get to the other side easy with the weights. But these rims have to use the point to get in that hole to center it. So you can see how much the tool is shaking. And I can feel it all through my hand right here. Oh, that's too much. This one's not shaking as bad as I thought it would. So let's see where our yellow dot is. Yellow dot is pretty much at the bottom. I'll go a little bit bigger with this piece. Little bit more. That's good right there. So I'm going to spin this thing up for you. There you go. Holding it with the tip. Tool's not shaking. That's how steady it is now from balancing. So the stuff I'm using actually came with this tool, and it's just lead weight. I've seen people use putty and all kinds of other stuff. On the heavy wheels, the lead weight that comes with the tool definitely helps. I showed RC Guy Garage this tool a while ago, and it's really a game changer when it comes to on-road vehicles. Now I did show in the last video the washer that I used to get these front wheels on, which is stuck in my tool, stuck on my rim, but I had to use a spacer so that these rims would mount up and not bind, because these hexes are so small. See how out of balance these front ones are, and if there's enough room to balance them on the back side. Not bad at all. So I don't feel much shake to it. So it is off a little bit. So we're going to add a little bit of weight to it. I don't think it's necessary, because this one's not too bad. I didn't feel it. See if I can get in there. Oh, you know what we didn't do? I'm going to have to take that back wheel off. I didn't put tape on it. Perfect. Oh yeah, I don't feel any vibration now. This one I won't be able to stick tape on because of the ridge. You can see where I stuck the lead weight right there underneath that, so I won't be able to get tape in there. So, but I don't think that's coming out. I pushed it down pretty good. And you got to remember, the centrifugal force is going to be holding on that weight. It's just the rear and the burnouts, that kind of stuff, do tend to come loose. tape on this one. Alright, so I'm going to balance out the other right front. That's going to do it for this video. Gear swap and tire balancing. So there you go, guys. If you want to know how I do it, like, comment, subscribe, and check out some more videos. Thanks for watching.